I still remember the exact moment I knew I had to call the police. It started as just another evening of driving for Uber, trying to make a little extra money while juggling university classes. I had planned to head home, but one last ride popped up, just 10 minutes away. The account name read Charlotte. When I arrived, instead of a young woman, a man in his 50s slid into the back seat. He had a casual, almost too relaxed air about him. "For Charlotte?" I asked, glancing at him through the mirror. "Yeah," he replied, "that's my wife. She booked it for me." That answer felt off, but I was too exhausted to question it. As I started driving, he struck up a conversation, saying he was finally meeting a girl he'd been talking to for weeks. "She finally said yes," he said with an unsettling grin. Something didn't add up. His wife booked the ride, yet he was going on a date? I pushed the thought aside, eager to finish the ride. But when I pulled up to the destination, a dimly lit house in a quiet neighborhood, my unease turned to alarm. Standing outside was a girl who couldn't have been older than 16. I kept my engine running and pretended to check for my next ride while watching them. She looked nervous, shifting uncomfortably as the man spoke to her. Then he reached for her arm, trying to guide her inside. My pulse pounded. I felt sick. She reminded me too much of my younger sister. Before I could think, I hit the gas and drove away, but not to escape. With shaking hands, I called the police. My mind raced with terrifying possibilities. What if I had just left? What if no one ever knew? Minutes later, flashing lights illuminated the house. The police arrived just in time. They found the girl crying inside, and the man was arrested on the spot. But the real horror? A deeper investigation revealed that he wasn't working alone. His wife, the one who booked the ride, was in on it too. They had been involved in similar crimes before. Both of them were arrested. And I? I was just grateful I had taken that last ride.